If you do go on to enjoy today's video, please consider hitting the like button. It really does help the video out, even if I don't deserve it because I'm terrible at video games. And if you want to follow me on Twitter for absolutely no reason, the link for that is down below. If you do need any coins, head over to u7buystore.com. Use the code TVM at checkout for a discount. The link is in the description. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to a very quick video just to revisit something. I made a video a while ago talking about a glitch in squad battles, and a lot of people have told me that it doesn't work anymore, you can't do it, and of course there are a fair few objectives that require you to play games these days, and you can do them in rivals, sure, or you can do them in squad battles. Some people may prefer to do them in squad battles just because you can half pay attention to what you're doing. For example, earlier today, I sat down and watched about 2 hours worth of YouTube videos while paying very little attention to what was going on the screen. Now, the footage that you're watching is of that original video. I have recorded some fresh footage because it looks a little bit different, and you can't... I've had some... I don't know, some success and some failure with it. So it's not going to work 100% of the time. And I find that in the first half in particular, it works more than it does in the second. So this is the old footage. The new footage looks like this. Now I've just taken a goal kick. I've played it short. It's gone back to the left back. And I'm trying to get it started. So what you need to do is to ball roll. And then obviously you need to hold the right analog stick at a slight angle after you've started the ball roll for him to continuously do the ball roll. Now what will happen initially, more than likely, is that the opposing player will just mimic every maneuver and sort of hover with you, and then he will launch himself at you. Don't panic, because then what happens is he literally gets stuck in this animation where he is chasing you. Now, sometimes he'll get a little bit too close and you'll sort of ball roll into him, but what happens more often than not is that he will continuously chase you round in circles for 45 minutes. Now, in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, you're going to see which direction I was holding the analog stick, for example. Now you can hold this whichever way sort of works for you. It's just I do it differently every time. It's just a question of getting him to do that continuous ball roll and then holding it there. You know, some people say, oh, just elastic band it, but it's far too much effort to do that. What I do is literally just use two hands, two thumbs, hold it in the same position, put the controller on the desk, and just watch what I'm watching or do whatever else I'm doing. Yeah, okay, I'm using two hands, but at the end of the day, if you're watching something, you're not really going to notice. I just, sometimes when I use one hand, it sort of just, I don't know, comes away. But either way, you're not going to know if it's worked until it works. And I know it sounds stupid, but last year there was a glitch where you could do like a double fake shot or whatever, and you could see that they were hovering around the meter distance area and you could tell that it had worked. This year it's a little bit harder to work out whether it's actually worked until they start chasing you in circles. Now, just another example, I'm running back toward my own half. You can see that it's actually 12 minutes in. Why? Because the first time it didn't work. I was tackled by this exact same player who ran straight into me, whereas there he ran past me and now he's chasing me in circles again. My teammate is actually edging outside of the area. That can cause problems if he gets too close to you and you bump into him, or the opposing player bumps into him and then ends up changing his trajectory or whatever. But for the most part, in the first half, this is a very easy way to just waste 45 minutes, and that's essentially what I do. I spend the first half doing this, and in the second half, I might try and do it once or twice at the very beginning just to try and waste like 10-15 minutes, but I find that it doesn't really work too much in the second half. Then I just score a goal and pass it round the back. So it's not as good as it was a few months ago when you could literally do this for full sort of 80 minutes and then just go quickly score a goal, because it doesn't really work that way in the second half. They do press you more, but it is a very easy way to waste 45 minutes and not have to look at the screen. Yeah, you can play the really low rated teams and generally they won't score more than 1 or 2 goals anyway, and if you're good enough at the game you can just go score 3, 4, 5 in the second half, and that's fine. Obviously if you want to do that you can do that, but this, for people who are not necessarily that good at the game or just can't be bothered, This is a very, very easy way to waste 45 minutes. You see that he went for a slide tackle there, came back, and luckily I got him back behind me. Not all the time that will happen, but still. If you have enjoyed this video and you found it even remotely useful, do me a favour and hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until the next time, goodbye.